everyone, this is Kat, and I'm doing a collab today with Dapperpaperbag. Sorry, I got tongue-tied there. And today we're actually creating each other's favorite characters. So she's going to be creating Alexstrasza from World of Warcraft, and I'm going to create Trevor Philips from Grand Theft Auto.
Hey guys, it's me, Dapperpaperbag, and today I'm going to be doing a collaboration with Kat Brody. Say hi, Kat.
Hi!
And today we're going to be doing a Create a Sims challenge of where she creates one of my favourite video games characters, which is Trevor Philips, and you can go and see that on her channel. And I'm going to be creating Alexstrasza from WoW, who's one of her favourite characters. So yeah, let's get started! God, I sounded like such a pleb there. Right, create a new household.
I've actually never done this before, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It gets frustrating and stressful if it's like the only form of YouTube content that you actually do, but yeah.
I just hope I do a good job.
I know how you feel on that, because it's like, you feel under pressure because like you might get in trouble from like other people if you don't do it correctly and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not one of those people who like, oh, they haven't got that right, they haven't got this right, because I understand like how difficult it can be.
I've also never really created a guy.
Yeah.
Like most of my Sims, I always end up creating a girl.
Yeah. I find it easier to create girls than what it is to create guys. All my guys end up looking like frogs. Okay, so go female. So I guess one of the questions I want to ask, because we're going to be doing a little interview while we're doing this. So, well, it's not really an interview. We're just going to be talking about games. So, like, what is it about this character within the game that you kind of thought, huh, she's pretty cool?
Actually, the fact that I'm obsessed with dragons, and she's actually the queen of the dragons in World of Warcraft, and I think that's the biggest draw to her. But how much she loves everybody. She's just really kind and gentle.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's what I like the most about her.
Yeah, whereas like my character's kind of like the harshest character I've ever seen in GTA. But she seems like a nice enough person, like from what I've seen so far. I mean, I haven't played too much of Warcraft, but like from what I've seen in the trailers and stuff, she looks really seems like a nice person.
Yeah. I read I actually have a tattoo that I want to get. That's her mourning when Deathwing destroyed and took some of her eggs from her, and just the passion, and like I don't know what it is about that picture. I just really like it.
Yeah.
And it's sad because it's a sad scenario behind it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that part in World of Warcraft yet, which kind of sucks because I'm like so far behind. But I can imagine it'd be quite an upsetting kind of thing for her to go through and stuff.
Yeah.
Need to. Where is my? There we go. I mean, like, I can't get it exact, which kind of sucks because there's like so much content like missing from The Sims. But yeah. Okay, so her eyes, her eyes, her eyes. Her eyes are actually like. So glad I added in this mod.
I can't tell what color his hair is.
It's like a dark brown.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Now, what about you? What is why do you like Mr. Phillips here?
He's just funny. Like, the actor himself did like a terrific job in playing, I don't want to say a psychopath, but a psychopath. And like he's just so well scripted. He's just really well done, and I can. He's just one of those people that you know how you just have those people who just want to watch the world burn sometimes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about
And
there.
sometimes I can relate to his frustrations in life, and it's as horrible as that sounds. I can kind of relate to that. So it's like, I mean, I don't want to run around and shoot people and commit crimes, but like, I just find him pretty interesting, I guess, as a character, and he's just really
That
funny.
makes sense.
Yeah, he is a pretty cool guy, in my opinion, but he's very
Hey,
troubled.
sometimes the crazy ones gotta be good.
Yeah, well, you've got to have like got to have a bit of anarchy in the game, otherwise it's not going to be interesting. If you know what I mean. So it's kind of just gets boring after a while if it's like not chaotic the slightest. I've just realised I'm gonna have to make her bald for like a second. Get the face right. Need to move her eyes in a lot more.
I'm trying to figure out what to give him for the loyal trait.
Oh,
Or at least something that puts him there or mischievous.
Yeah, I would definitely say it's definitely mischievous.
I have him right now with hot-headed, insane. He's got the chief of mischief aspiration.
Yeah,
So
that's Trevor in a nutshell.
watching the trailer and listening to you.
Yeah, he is crazy. There's a scene of where like he kills like a whole family. Spoiler alert. This is really alarming because like she's starting to look more like Kim Kardashian.
Maybe I should give him kleptomaniac.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he's a thief.
Oh, see? That one right there would be perfect then.
Yeah.
I can't find anything for, like, the loyal side of it.
I don't know. There's not really any close, like, shots of her mouth. I can't get her mouth shape. Oh, okay, she's more pointed. That's good, because I don't want to have Kim Kardashian look. Okay, you know what? This is so scary. Like, it's the more I do stuff to her, the more she actually looks like Kim, and it's freaking me out.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. She should look good in the end. Keyword being should. Oh, there's a clearer image. So, like, what is it? So, what do you think of their part, like her part within like the Warcraft story?
I was, going back to when I started playing, she was known as the, she was one of the dragon aspects, and I fell madly in love with that because she was really powerful, you know, her power with the other dragons. And then I was really sad at the end of Cataclysm that they had changed that. Right now, I actually feel really bad for her because I haven't been able to confirm this yet, but supposedly her sister dies in this expansion. So I feel really bad because I also like her sister too.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, so I really feel for her,
Hmm.
and for some odd reason, I feel like I cried when I first heard that. I cried for
Aw.
her. I was like, oh, poor thing. So now I want to get like a tattoo with both of them.
Hmm.
So it goes through like mixed emotions, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I completely get that.
Well, what about you? What do you think of his part in the stories?
His part is actually one of the things that kind of causes a lot of. I don't want to say causes a lot of trouble, but like without him, hardly any of the like hardly anything would happen in the story. Like you basically need him to like instigate a lot of stuff, and it's like it's really funny. Because like some of the don't get me wrong, the other characters are brilliant, but they're not as like influential as him. Because like there's at one point like he fucking hell, he has a torture scene over it, and you have to play as him. You can't like escape from it. You're there and you're like torturing this poor guy,
Oh my
and
god.
it is like it's so intense, but it's brilliant. Like it's like a lot of the stuff it's crazy, but that's what makes it so different in comparison to the other stories. The other stories, like Nico Bellic was boring as shit. His cousin was good, but his cousin was only good because he was pretty much a fucking meme. So it was like, yeah, it was. I mean, I would definitely say that GTA 5 is now taking place as like my favorite GTA game of all time. Oh, I can't have eyelashes? That is lame. Well, oh wait, no, I have makeup that has eyelashes on it. It's just it looks crap in comparison. But yeah. So I guess what's your favorite scene with her?
My favorite scene with her
Hmm.
is there's so many. It's really hard. Actually, when she's fighting Deathwing, that
Hmm.
has got to be my most favorite scene, and the reason why is because it shows how strong she is,
Hmm.
and going back to where right around the time when he took her babies from her, basically, and it shows that fierce parental obligation that she would have to protect her
Yeah,
brood, I guess is what the dragons call it. So
that's pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out what to put on her bottom.
I just found out that I have a mod in here apparently
Mhm.
that gives Sims a shield. I didn't even
That's
know I
pretty
had
cool.
it. Yeah. I put it on and I was like, hey, what's this? Oh wait, that's a shield.
Uh, I'm just picking out clothes now.
Yeah.
Like it's really frustrating because you can't like create any of like you can't go into as much detail as you want to with it. It's so difficult.
I hear you there. It can be difficult sometimes. I can put heels on them. Negative put heels on them. That'd be kind of funny. Hmm.
It's kind of like her. Yes, it's not my best, but
I I can't put chest hair on males.
I know it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, it's like I want to put chest. He has chest hair poking out of his shirt. It looks
Yeah.
like, so I should be able to put chest hair on him. What?
So, I guess like one of the questions I would really, because I'm quite curious as to how you found out about this series. So, how did you find out about World of Warcraft?
My dad, actually, he was playing it, and he kept telling me that I would like the game, and I was like, no, no. Well, one day he comes over and he puts a disc on my bookshelf, and he says, just in case you ever want to check it out. And I look at it, and it was the free trial for World of Warcraft that you paid like $1.99 for in the store. And one day I got bored enough and I put it in and I fell in love.
Nice.
So that's how I found out about WoW, and my dad to this day reminds me that I will push away games just because he tells me, "Hey, you'll like this game," and I end up loving the game.
Mm-hmm.
So, how about you? How did you find out about
GTA.
Yeah.
GTA was something that I guess I kind of discovered on my own. I discovered GTA 3 when I was at my mum's friend's house, and my mum was kind of bevving it up with her friends in the living room, and like me and some of the other like local kids were in the kind of back room, and it had like a PlayStation 2. And one of the other kids was like, "Oh, there's something called GTA 3. What's this?" And we loaded it in, and I loved it because I could run people over and kill people. And I was just like, yes, this is something that I've always wanted to do. Not kill people, but like, I've always wanted to like drive a car as a kid. And
Oh.
yeah, it was just kind of life changing, I guess you could say. And
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, it was
It's
just a
always
lot of
nice to
fun.
have those type of games, though.
Yeah, it was like definitely one of those games that kind of put me to the test as a kid. It's like I could never complete a GTA game, and I used to always get really annoyed when I could do when like I couldn't do missions and stuff. So it was really hard as a kid. I feel like it's a lot easier now. I don't know if it's just because the games have gotten easier or if I'm an adult. But I find video games a lot easier nowadays in comparison to then. I don't know about you.
Yeah.
And I am done with Alex Straza.
Yeah, I'm done with Trevor. I'm uploading him to the exchange actually as we speak. I hope I did good. I really do, because this is the first time, so I did the best I could.
Yeah,
And
same.
surprisingly enough, there was no mods used on them.
Oh, there are lots of mods on her.
I can't wait to see her.
She doesn't look that great, to be honest. I think it made her cheekbones a bit too high. But yeah, she's up on the gallery. My gallery ID is... I'll just type it.
Yeah, I think mine should be in my description too, but it's really easy.
This is all you see is like my big fucking fancy restaurant that I built and then never used. Oh, my first ever build. Anyway, I'm gonna do my outro.
Alright.
So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't ask for thumbs up. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know we enjoyed having this talk about video games characters and enjoyed delving into characters that we didn't really know and creating them. My name's Dapperpaperbag, and until next time, duck duck! Yeah, and I'll let you do your outro.
Alright. Alright everyone, thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to check out Dapperpaperbag's video. Her link will be in my description below. And make sure you sub to her as well. She makes great videos. I love her CAS stuff. And if you like this video, please feel free to hit like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for watching. And have a nice day.
Shit, I didn't say anything about your channel. I'll redo mine.
It's okay.
Now let's go.
I realized I was like, I forgot to mention that. I think I forgot to mention where the link would be. So, I had to make sure
you said it would be in the description.
Yeah.
So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a cheeky comment in the comment section down below. I will be leaving Kat's details in the description because she's also a Sims YouTuber and she does like cool little bachelorette gameplays and she does let's plays of The Sims and she does cool challenges as well. So definitely want to check those out because they are a lot of fun. My name's Dapperpaperbag and until next time, duck duck!
These shoes